What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're talking about Limp Bizkit. Yes, Limp Bizkit. They ain't making a new album. He's saying nobody's even requesting that they make an album. I guess no fans, no record company. He's just saying basically no one cares about that group anymore. Which, I don't know, man. I don't know if the band is just nobody cares about it or whatnot. I think it's just that genre of music, that new metal, hip rock, hip hop, metal. What is it, like metal rap? You know, because Limp Bizkit is like metal with rap in it, and I don't know if that's a genre of music that is super popular with like the mainstream or not. But he's just basically saying, the guitar player says he has like no recollection of making a new album. So let me ask you guys this. Do you guys want to see a new Limp Bizkit album? Do you guys want to see Limp Bizkit touring in the States? Because, for an example, they don't tour in the United States. And the reasoning is, like Fred Durst says, nobody here wants to see Limp Bizkit in concert. And what I mean by that is, they're in the same little niche as Nickelback. You either love them or you extremely hate them. There's no I don't care about them type of thing. And Wes Borland of the band, he's saying basically that they're going to have to make new albums even though no one cares about the band or really wants to hear the band's new music. They want to hear the 11 hit singles. That's all they want to hear at concerts, because he says he notices when people are at concerts and they're playing non-single songs that are not popular, people aren't really into the songs, are really hyped up for it. So he's saying just because he has to make a new album just so he can tour some more, just so the promoters know that, okay, they're still relevant, they're still creating music. We can say, come listen to the new single, or the radio can say, hey, listen to this new song that's out. They don't really care about making singles and stuff. You know, the fans want like the 11 hit songs. Like when you hear a Metallica song, you go to see Metallica, they want the Metallica hits. They want the like hit songs. They don't want songs that are like song 12 on the album that's like not a popular song. But he says some hardcore fans that are sitting in the front when they play a non-single song, they go, oh my god, that's so badass, because they get hyped up for it. But when you're listening to a non-single song, a lot of people like, I don't know it, or they're not into it. But Wes Borland, he's saying they have to do it. They have to make a new album. Even though it might not be the best album, they might just throw an album together. He said they have to put an album together so they can keep touring, they can keep being promoted, and they can keep being played on festivals, because that's the way you can do it. You can't just be a band playing the singles for the next 20, 30 years and think people are going to show up, because eventually, he said, like, people want to hear something new, something fresh. But he says he does notice when he's out there playing and touring that a lot of people just don't care. They just want to hear that those 11 singles, and that's it. Other than the singles, nobody cares. And that's the bottom line. So I believe, as a musician myself who plays music, I think it's good to create new music all the time. But maybe not necessarily to play all the songs that you write live, but maybe a few new songs here and there is cool to play live, because sometimes it'll get your fans like, wow, that's a good song, or your fans that don't really like you might be like, wow, that's a new badass song, that song's cool. But that's just my take on the whole situation. Wes Borland says they have to write a new album, they have to be still relevant, like promoted wise, but the fans, he's saying, only want those 11 hit songs. So as always, I'm Trevor, and I'm out.